Who wants to be a hoe?
Is this one blinking?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Are you blinking?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone wants.
Here.
Anyone want to be a hoe?
I mean,
I'll point it at myself. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm easy. I'm fine.
I'm a hoe for my man.
Okay.
I mean, that's right. Here, you can have the lips if you want.
Hold on.
That sounded.
are we on?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
That's okay. We do this all the time. We just bullshit until we're like, oh, right, we need to start this, don't we?
Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Do you want to count us in, Jordan?
Sure. 3, 2, 1, go!
Cheers, bitches.
Cheers.
Cheers!
This is a very, very special episode of Necro Electric.
Yeah.
Because our dear Jordan is getting hitched in just a couple days.
Yay!
So this is her Bachelorette episode. We've invited some of your favorite ladies back to join us. We've got Bree. We've got
Bree.
Kate. We've got Serina. And we've got Candice.
Yes!
Babes in the house.
So today we are going to play some fun little Bachelorette games and shoot the shit with Jordan. And
Yes.
how do you feel about having one penis forever, Jordan?
You know, I've always been a one penis kind of gal, so it doesn't bug me too much. You know, if I feel like I'm missing out, I'll just get a fake one, you know.
There you go. Or keep a couple in
It
your
works
bedside
out.
table.
Yeah. Yeah, girl.
What about those Clone-A-Willies? Have you seen those?
I have one.
I have seen those.
You have one?
I have one.
Wait, whose penis did you clone?
My husband. And legit, you can see everything. You can see the veins, everything.
Really?
I feel like that'd be really messy on his part. Like, what you gotta...
Okay, so it's a mold. Comes with a mold. So you set the mold, right? Of course, they have to be hard in order for this to happen,
Oh, that's
right?
awkward. How do you stay hard during that?
Well, it doesn't take too long. Once you take that off, then it gives you the stuff to put in, and it comes with a vibrator that it gives you like a little piece to put it into the willy. So it's not just a willy; it's a vibrator too.
Note to self,
And if
talk
your
to
man's
Oscar
not home and
about
you need
this.
some, I mean,
Are you watching this, Kai? Now I know what to get you for your wedding gift.
They also do that for like the women too.
yes.
Wait.
Make a
How
mold
would
of your-
that work?
They're called
You make a
pocket
mold of
pussies.
your lady parts.
Oh, well, yeah, but like, I don't know. I feel like I would have like the worst time and it'd come out all deformed.
You're like, I swear it doesn't really look like this.
It's just like, the lips.
That would be the worst discovery, is to realize that I actually have an ugly pussy.
Oh, I'm sure it's beautiful.
Is it purple?
No, oh
Do the
God.
carpets match the drapes?
Ew, no.
Why not?
I think I'd be worried if I
I've
guess if it
tried.
was
It never takes.
really.
For real.
Do you have to bleach it?
Yeah.
Oh, does it hurt?
No, it's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I just like, I imagine like the hot, like kind of tingly feeling with the bleach on your head, and then you have it like
yeah, I
in
mean,
your
it's not
crotch area.
comfortable, but
They
I mean,
make
something new
bleach
every
for
day.
body hair. Like,
have
I
you
know a girl who
seen
bleaches
like
her
armpit, like
and
dyed armpits and stuff? Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
I'm intrigued.
Have you done it to your armpit?
No, I'm.
You shave your
yeah.
armpits? Okay.
I want to, but I can't like.
I have seen some girls who dye their armpit
Super
hair.
cute.
Like green.
Really?
Yeah.
Green? I've seen them. Yeah.
I can't
A
do
rainbow.
the hair.
Oh my
There's
God! What
one
if I
girl-
did it red?
Oh, that's
Sorry, Sean. It's happening.
Sean, it's happening.
That would have been
We'll
awkward
do another
back in
girls'
day in
night and
class.
just-
Kylie.
Oh my God. Just this tuft of red hair coming out of the end of your sleeve.
You
All
can
right.
cut holes for it.
So if you all noticed, we have some cards in front of us.
Mm.
We are playing some fun little games. We got this fun little thing from Spencer's.
Yes.
Bachelorette party
these are
games.
cards? I totally
Yes.
thought they were coasters.
I thought they were cute posters.
I mean,
Well, tricked me.
so
My bad.
first we're gonna start off with the card that has the hearts on it.
How many are we supposed to?
The hard side. This
Okay.
one. This one.
We just have
Okay.
two each?
Some of you might have two. Some of you might have one.
Do you have one of each?
Yeah, I have one.
I don't want each. Yeah.
Do you have one of each? You have a...
Do you don't have one with the hearts on it?
Yes, she's got
Oh,
one
yeah,
with the
there you
hearts
go.
on it. Does anybody need an extra?
No. Keep it down there. Okay,
Alright.
so the one with the hearts of it. We're playing Would You Rather.
Oh, okay.
Ugh. Okay, so we're just gonna start with Jordan.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, would you rather have an outdoor wedding in 100-degree weather or have an outdoor wedding in 20-degree weather?
Oh, 100.
100.
Oh no, I don't like sweating. I really don't like the summer, but I really don't like sweating. And like there's the image of me standing up there at the altar and like my makeup is like all melted off my face. Right. I'd rather be freezing cold. Honestly, I'd rather because I can bundle up and look cute in winter clothes, but I can't strip down a little. I mean, unless we're having that kind of wedding.
Think about a really cute though, like winter themed wedding. You could wear vintage furs. You could have bonfires everywhere.
Winter is coming.
Really
Down
cute.
for bonfire.
Well, I'm the odd man out.
My husband and I talked about that when we got married, but we decided not to have a big wedding. We still did it in January. Had a fire outside because it was still like 60. Yeah. Still a little chilly.
Yeah, it's chilly for
and
us.
I wore like a cute little vintage leather jacket. So outdoor, wintertime.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I know this
and I agree with
had
you.
a wedding in 107-degree weather.
Yeah, we had people passing out during
Outside?
our service. No, we were inside, but it was so hot inside the church. My bridesmaid passed out. One of the groomsmen had to step out. We had people getting ice packs.
Oh my god!
And we had to take pictures
much.
outside, and I was just like,
Too much.
he didn't want
And
to wait until the
you
fall.
had a long sleeve dress too.
I had a long sleeve dress.
Oh my god!
I didn't have a long sleeve dress, but my skirt, I was like completely like fanning my lady parts the whole damn time.
Those dresses get hot.
If you're going to have
so
a
thick.
summer wedding, we better be able to show up in bikinis.
Or at least those swimsuits that have like the skirts on them, you know, make it a little formal, you know.
Here you go. We got to toast on that one.
Yeah.
I'll make that happen.
All right, next question. Would you rather have a baby cry during the ceremony or have a cell phone ring during the ceremony?
Baby.
Depends on the ringtone.
Cell phone probably, because at least that'll stop.
Yeah.
You can shut it off immediately.
Someone's not going to have to get up and leave to stop it.
Right.
I don't know
Baby's
though,
just gonna
like
keep
I
going.
can understand a baby. Like a baby is like, okay, you can't help that. But like a cell phone, if somebody shows up to your wedding in a cell phone and it goes off being like booty 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 rocking everywhere, like that shit would piss me off. Like I'd be like, what the fuck?
Oh, yes.
Memories.
I'm just saying, you can put a phone on silence, you know.
Yeah.
So
You can't
put a
be like,
baby on silent.
shut that baby off. Like you know, and if the baby's crying too much, you can always get up and leave, like go outside or wherever, you know.
True.
But no, you don't show up to somebody's wedding with your phone on.
Note to self, turn phone off when you go to Jordan's wedding.
I'll be too busy. It's all good. Whose
My
turn
go?
is it? You, Brie.
So, would you rather have a quickie and fall asleep on your wedding night or order pizza and open all of your presents on your wedding night?
I was so tired after our wedding, we didn't even do it. We didn't even have sex that night.
I think we did, but only because we were like, we're fucking married. Like, we have to tonight. Like, or it didn't count. The wedding didn't count if we don't seal the deal.
It didn't count. All that hard work and it didn't
All that
count.
fucking money didn't count.
God. Well, Oscar has already said that because my parents are very like conservative and they have not let us sleep in the same room anytime we go to their house, even though we live together and we've been living together for 2 years.
My mother-in-law did the same. Don't feel bad.
So like he said that he's going to post the marriage certificate on the door, like of where we're going to be sleeping, so that if anybody comes by, they know who's in there. And I was like, "You're so immature.
Oh my God.
You're so immature." I was like,
That's
you know,
cute.
I was like,
I love
just
it.
as long as it's not, you know, we're making loud sex noises, I think my parents won't care. And he was like, "Oh no, it's going to be the loudest." And I was like, "Jesus Christ." Like, no
I
thanks.
mean, they gotta know it's your wedding night.
Yeah.
They're letting you stay in their house.
Bro,
They better get a hotel room.
Not to say
They should definitely get you a hotel.
Yes.
yeah.
My mother-in-law was so gracious to get us a hotel. That place had one of the jacuzzi tubs. She got us flowers, chocolate, champagne.
Aw.
Shout out to
shoes.
the mother-in-law.
Yeah,
Shout
that's
out to my mother-in-law because she is awesome. And we sealed the deal, but we also put a hole in the ceiling, cracking open the champagne that they brought us. Oh, no. Yeah, and then we went walking around afterwards, and then we went back to the hotel, ordered breakfast in the morning. They brought everything to us, and we loaded up and went back to the house and was like, hey, we's married.
Oh, that's wonderful.
1D forever, and I'm all right with that.
Yeah. I don't know if I would. I mean, can we have a quickie and then get pizza and open the... Be like, I mean, let's just do it real quick. I want to open the presents. So...
We totally, like, I brought a special outfit, obviously. We got a hotel from the love of my uncle and aunt. They got us a hotel so that we didn't have to stay with them.
That's nice.
My uncle was like young enough to know, obviously.
Yeah.
But and then we just like watched Rick and Morty on Adult Swim and fell asleep.
Oh, that's awesome. Any day.
It was a great night.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful.
What did you do, Kate?
Well, it was raining pretty hard for our wedding, and so we couldn't actually leave. We got a little Airbnb in New Braunfels.
Yeah.
A cute little cabin. Like, it would have been wonderful, except for we had stayed too late helping.
shagging cabin.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for real. And we ended up falling asleep on the couch. Mondo got drunk and passed out. So we woke up at like 6 o'clock in the morning and then went and stayed in this cute little cabin.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what they say about rain? They say that it's an abundance of love,
Good luck,
financial security, all of those things. And John and I got married in July. So it was hot outside.
Oh, yeah.
But it literally rained for like 5 minutes, and my mother-in-law's texting me while I'm getting my hair and makeup done, like, you want me to move everything inside? Everything's okay, because my father officiated it. My father-in-law, he officiated it, and she was like, don't worry, rain is a good sign, but when you're a bride and you're sitting like, getting ready and you're running behind, you're like, no.
I have become a meteorologist in the last few months to be like, okay, like it's gonna rain this time, but we're gonna have like, and because that's how I was talking to my hello Serena, that was lovely. I just look up and she's sticking her tongue through that little lip. Yeah, I was talking to my mom.
Wedding night's gonna go.
That's right.
With that thing, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna
What's
do
that
that
song?
thing.
That thing.
But like I told my mom, I was like, okay, Monday, Tuesday, it's gonna rain, but that gives us enough time for everything to dry up by Saturday. So I think we're gonna be good. It's only gonna be partly cloudy on Wednesday, so I think we're gonna be good. And she was just like, okay. So I've just been like all about the weather the last like 2 months, just like.
Can we get a page started? Because I'd like to know what the hell the Texas weather is doing.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
Get on that.
Yeah.
There's apps for that.
Well, the apps don't help, girl. They ain't helping me. Go ahead.
So, would you rather play only EDM music at your reception?
Oh, Lord.
Or play only classical music at your reception?
EDM.
Oh, that's hard.
I'm going to go EDM.
Yeah, I'm going to go EDM.
That shit would make me have an anxiety attack.
Yeah.
I like older genres like Ella Fitzgerald and stuff like that. So I had a little.
But I think
bit
this
of
is
both.
talking like
classical as in like
Vivaldi and like Beethoven
Yeah,
and
I'm
Mozart.
down for that. Give me some goddamn
boring shit.
Beethoven.
I
Or
would-
EDM. I would have a panic attack if I listened too much of that shit.
Classical piano is beautiful, but like
Yeah.
nobody's trying to fall asleep at their wedding.
Hey,
It's good for meditation,
started.
but I'm a band geek and no. It
what
wouldn't
was
be
your
classical.
what was your did you all have first dances?
Yes.
What was your first dance song?
I Can't Help Falling in Love.
Oh.
Elvis Presley.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It's my
It
favorite.
is sweet.
Mine was Sleeping with Sirens, James Dean and Audrey Hepburn. The acoustic version.
The acoustic version.
Oh, we didn't have like actual music playing, but I did get to walk down to the Cure's love song, like the beautiful like instrumental version.
Yeah.
We didn't do. We had a backyard wedding, and
Oh, okay.
our reception was at like an Italian restaurant in Beaumont.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, we bought a house instead of having a big wedding.
Oh,
so.
that's yeah.
That makes sense.
Priorities. Yeah.
Priorities.
House first.
Yeah.
Ours was an Ella Fitzgerald song, but in the mixture of fireball shots and whatever the hell Serena brought us, I can't tell you the name of the song. I don't know.
So
great.
I had an acoustic version of Can't Help Falling in Love. And I was like, I've been thinking about this for months. Like, I want this to be it. And I showed it to Oscar, and he goes,
Oh, that
and
sucks.
I was like, okay, so what do you
like? You really want to get married?
I was like, so do you have any suggestions? He's like, no, but this just isn't my favorite. And then I saw this video of a couple doing a dance to Metallica's "Nothing Else Matters," and it was beautiful. So we're gonna dance to that.
So cute.
I love it.
He was like, okay, that's better. And I was like,
awesome.
I know how to compromise. Well, I'm not a bridezilla right now. So
Give it to the day.
Yeah.
I will let you know though that there's some really awesome covers of Elvis's track, and there's some that are more kind of the bluesy, jazzy kind of feel. And I was actually blessed to get to sing that version for my sister-in-law at her wedding.
Oh,
Yeah, and it was Elvis. It was that song that everybody loves, but it was so different and original. And she just came and brought me the track and was like, "Can you sing this?" I'm like, "I'll be drunk, but I can do it."
That's cute. All right, what you got, Serena?
Would you rather serve only wedding cake and no dinner, or serve dinner and no wedding cake?
that's what I did for my first. I hate saying that, but for my first one, I only had cake and dessert. I didn't have dinner because the place that we had the reception was so small. It was just going to be a nightmare to try and have 100 people eating food in there. So, but for this one, we're doing food and cake. And there's going to be a chocolate fountain.
Ooh.
So,
Maybe a chocolate.
yeah, it's going to be good. And my uncle's catering, and he's an amazing cook. So it's going to be good.
Sweet.
I can't wait.
I would say cake.
Cake only?
I'll eat the cake.
Oh, okay.
I'll just eat a little bit of dinner and then just have a giant piece of cake.
I'd say cake too because I'm cheap. You can literally get.
How's she thinking money wise?
Yeah. No, we got a cake that fed 100 people for $100.
Mm-hmm.
I'd much rather do that. Catering's so expensive.
Yeah.
We didn't know anyone, so.
I'd probably do the food. We had La Fiesta cater our wedding, and we had guac and queso and salsa and fajitas.
They're good.
And it was
Shout out.
so good.
Yeah.
So I would do that over cake any day. I don't even like sweets.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's
what?
true. I've never seen you eat a whole lot
weird.
of sweets.
She's weird. I'll eat the sweets.
We're drinking wine and she's got Michelob.
And I don't like sweet wine either. I love wine, but not sweet. Can't do it.
Yeah, I've seen you crack a bottle of the driest stuff, and I'm like, oh God.
Oh, that's an acquired taste.
It really is. It really is.
I love it.
What'd you have, Candace?
Is it the heart one?
Yeah,
Yes.
the heart one.
Would you rather have 30 bridesmaids or have no bridesmaids at all? I would rather have no bridesmaids at all. Honestly,
0. I
I had one girl with me that I thought would be, in my life forever, and that didn't happen after the wedding. And bridesmaids,
Relatable.
I mean, you feel such a certain sense to take care of your girls and make sure that they feel just as included in your day, vice versa.
Yeah.
So, I would totally do
I don't like that
no
concept.
bridesmaids at all.
I had bridesmaids for my first one, and it was, it was my sister and my 2 best friends, so it wasn't like I had, 30 people, but I felt very obligated to make sure that they were taken care of. Normally, in that sense, you have a maid of honor who does all of that stuff, and I did not. So I was very obligated to feel do you have your dress? Do you have your shoes? Do you have, your hair? All of that. So for this time, I told Oscar, I was like, I'm not dealing with that. I want to worry about myself.
That's part of the reason why
Yes.
I didn't want a wedding like that.
A big wedding like that,
backyard
yeah.
wedding with family.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It's
Because
more
friends
intimate.
friends change way too often.
Yeah.
I don't want to invite someone who I'm not going to be seeing in 5 years, and then I have their pictures in my photo albums forever. You know what I mean?
We got to move on. This is
It's a little too personal for Bree.
I had 2 bridesmaids, and they're both not in my life anymore.
Right? And now you're just
Nowhere.
tainted.
And now I'm
What
like,
you
I gotta
do,
look
your
at you
photos are just
bitches
tainted.
every time I look at my wedding picture.
Yeah.
Just go in and tape someone else's face over it. You could have anybody you wanted.
I could put you or Kylie or Bree or Kate or Serena in all of
us. We'll
I'm
just be
sorry,
floating
bitches.
heads.
Y'all ended up in my wedding.
Just
pictures.
Photoshop it.
I didn't even know you, but I was there. It was a great wedding. It was so
Just
fun.
Photoshop.
To be
Nobody
clear, I
knows
didn't
that.
know any of them before the wedding.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But she loves
okay.
me now. She can't. You can't deny that.
So with my first wedding, I was married whenever I was 18, and in my first wedding, one of my bridesmaids ended up being my ex-girlfriend. So that was interesting.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, ended up
Drama.
No. Like we dated, but she was friends with my ex-husband.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, and she just showed up and you didn't know?
No. Like he had
you
asked
did
her
know.
to be a bridesmaid. I did not approve it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it was kind of
No
interesting
no wonder that
because
one didn't work.
yeah, no kidding. Like they planned everything for the wedding. I was just there. It was awful.
Yeah, same.
It was terrible.
Same. I got married when I
Could
was
you
19,
imagine
and
an ex showing up.
It was
yeah.
horrible.
Well, it's
I'd have to get one of my big brothers. Like, yo.
Do you have an
give
ex
me
showing up to your wedding?
no.
Where's my knife?
I just my ex-husband offered to bring the kids on Friday, and he very specifically noted, I'm not going to crash it or anything. And I was like, look, I have a dad who's got lots of shotguns, so I don't think you would be able to crash. And if you did, you wouldn't live to tell about it. So I would suggest that you not. So
Lay it down.
He would have to answer to my husband too, and I could tell you that.
yeah, there's lots of big dudes there that would bring him down. It's fine.
I can throw Mondo in the mix. I don't know if that helps at all, but
I think
We'll
it
give
would.
him a shot. And
If
just
you've
send
got
him on his way.
if you've got John and Sean and Mondo and my dad and brother, at least for the most part, he would be like, okay,
Girl, you got
sorry.
security team locked down.
I know, I got it.
We could have
really
Toby
like-
there. If he takes his shirt off, he's just like, boom.
it's
He'd
really
be like,
suspect that he would say that though.
never mind.
Well, I think he thought I would think, oh, he's going to try and crash the wedding if I approve of him bringing the kids all the way to me. But
Yeah.
it didn't even cross my mind. I was like, oh, okay, like,
Yeah.
thank you, but all right, cool. So,
Do we have a sec for a sponsor?
oh yeah, I forgot
Sorry,
about
I
that.
interrupted your dick sucking.
It just so happens to be at the end of wine. I don't know what to tell you about that. This episode is brought to you by Skellington Curiosities. Skellington Curiosities is the only curiosity shop in Waco, Texas, full of clothing, lingerie, accessories, oddities, and everyday curiosities. A spooky vibe 365. Visit us online at skellingtoncuriosities.com. Get your dicks.
I
Get your
know
dick.
she totally fucked us up with all
Get your
this.
dicks.
All right, so this one is just for Jordan. I went ahead and talked to Oscar this morning and had to ask him a few questions, and you have to guess his answers to these
God.
questions.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
so the first one is, this is Oscar. If I could throw away one thing of the bride's, what would it be?
Oh,
If
shit.
Oscar
Probably
could
that
throw
dick
away
straw.
one thing of yours.
Oh, like outfit wise.
One thing, anything.
Oh, anything.
One thing of yours, what would he throw
Anything
away?
in your entire household.
Yep. One thing that is yours.
He would probably throw away. Oh God, I don't know. All I can think of is my whole wardrobe. He hates my clothes.
What?
He just not hates them, but he's just like, when we first met, like he is a very particular dresser. Like he's very well dressed and well put together, and so like sometimes I would wear an outfit and he'd be like, "Really? That's what you're gonna wear?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, okay. We need to go shopping like ASAP. Let's go shopping on this
Oh
date.
my
You want to go
gosh.
shopping?" And I'm like, "I guess so." And he would buy me clothes all the time and stuff like that. So I would say my whole wardrobe, but I don't know if that's the answer.
Except for that
So-
shirt. That wardrobe has to stay in your shirt. Wait.
Oh, for sure.
That
I'm
shirt
gonna
has to stay in your wardrobe.
I'm gonna wear it even after the date.
Where do
I'm
you
gonna-
get this wine, Serena? It's like some backwoods moonshine.
Learn how to handle
Are you
your
feeling it?
Liquor.
All right, so Oscar's answer was all of your clothes. But not because he hates them, because he wants you naked all the time.
Okay,
Oscar.
That's a good one.
That's a
Okay.
good answer.
He only
I like
said that so he could save himself.
Right. I was like, that was a last minute save.
Okay, so the next one. The bride would say my most annoying habit is...
Farting in bed.
That's not what he said.
Call him out like that, man.
He said apologizing too much.
Oh.
Are you the
I
type
misunderstood the
that's
question. I
sorry?
thought you meant his most annoying habit.
Yes, his most annoying. He thinks that he apologizes too much.
Does he
That's it.
apologize
He doesn't
for
apologize
farting in
enough. What?
Take notes, Oscar.
I apologize
Notes,
too much.
man.
But no, his most
Maybe
annoying
he
habit is
misunderstood
farting in
the
bed.
question.
Maybe he did too.
Him and Kai are kindred souls, I swear to God.
It sounds like a fucking brass band is in the covers first thing in the morning, and I'm like, what the hell, man?
Kai can fart on command. Like, when he knows he wants to annoy me, he'll just lay in bed next to me and he's like, guess what? My tummy's got the rumble. I'm like, get the fuck away from me.
No. Oh my god.
Put that fool in a bubble, let him smell his own backdoor stuff.
That'd be great if you could do it like when you don't feel like having sex. Just like rip a
And then pull the covers over him like they like to do us.
Dutch
I had
oven.
an ex who used to Dutch oven me like that, and I hated it.
Dude, I would yeet somebody out the bed with my feet so quick.
No.
Okay, my favorite thing about the bride is... What's Oscar's favorite thing about you?
Favorite thing about the bride is my boobs.
I was going to say your heart, but
My boobs.
Hey, her
Well,
heart
he
is
said
behind her boobs.
That ass.
that ass.
And then he
Yes!
said, no, for
Jordan,
real,
you
her
do.
compassion.
We all drink because it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was either my ass or my boobs. I couldn't decide. But
One of those lumps.
So,
Good man.
Lovely lady lump.
next one, our favorite thing to do together is...
our favorite thing to do together would be talking shit about people in bed.
Am I on that list?
Wait.
No!
She needs to elaborate.
I swear to God,
Yeah.
Kylie, you could, I don't know, fart in his presence and he'd be like, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. That was the most beautiful fart I've ever heard in my life. We love you. We would never talk shit about you.
John would be like, that's
funny.
impressive, but you're fucking gross.
I don't know. What did he say?
He said cuddle and watch movies.
Aw. We do love to do that too. We do love
While
to do
you
that,
talk
too.
shit about people, I guess.
Do you put it on pause? Like, shit talking moment, let's go.
It's usually like when we're getting in bed and we just have like a funny thought about somebody, usually from work.
Yeah.
Or, you know, just some, I don't know, one of our exes or whatever. We'll just talk shit and until we fall asleep. And, you know, we'll talk shit and we're like, okay, I love you. Good night. And then we just roll over and go to sleep.
All right, one more. When we met, the first thing I noticed about the bride was... So what was the first thing he noticed about you?
My boobs. No,
I'm gonna say her energy.
I would say either my smile or my my positive personality.
You're partly right.
Oh, okay. What
He
was
said
it?
your dorky smile.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
your smile.
He
It's
makes
so
fun of my
cute.
snaggletooth all the time.
You've
I
got
got
a
one
keeper.
too.
Good
We'll
job.
work together.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah.
Snaggletooth
They're just
Club.
trying. They're just so excited. They just got to get all in there, and they want to be in front. They're all excited.
Yes. Absolutely. Hello.
All right, guys, we're at the midnight hour now. Jordan, do you have any last minute jitters or worries, or you want to back out now? Now's your chance.
I'll drive the getaway car. I will.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sorry, Oscar.
We'll take you away.
I'm also a dirty slut.
I actually do not have any last minute jitters. I am very happy that we decided to move in together first. And that way we could get all of the bullshit out of the way to be like, okay, I actually want to be with you for a little while. I didn't do that with my first husband, and it was a disaster. So I'm glad that we did that. But no, there's not any last minute jitters. I have a lot of anxiety about like the actual day of, because we've been talking about this for a year now. And so everything is pretty much done. I just feel like anxious about actually like doing it now. Just getting everything together and everything coming to fruition. It's just like, okay. Just take a deep breath. Just be zen. It's okay. There's been some things that have like changed schedule wise, and I've just had to be like, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
You think you're gonna cry on your big day?
Oh, I'm going to for sure, because I wrote my own vows, and they're very heartfelt.
I love when people write their own vows.
Because my goal is to make Oscar cry. That's my goal. I know I'm gonna cry, but I'm gonna make him cry.
I will catch it on video.
Yes.
And I will catch it on photograph.
Yeah, because he was like, I don't like being that vulnerable in front of people. I'm like, it's your wedding though. Like that people are going to expect that. Like if you were like, I don't know, going to watch a Pixar movie and you started blubbering in the audience, I would be a little concerned, but it's your wedding. It's fine.
Can we show a close-up of these balls?
Yeah. I know,
They're
right?
Very prominent.
And
All right.
These golf balls.
So we're gonna end this with some shout outs.
Shout outs, yes.
Shout out to all of you guys. I feel just so incredibly just blessed. Like that's the only word I can come up with right now is blessed. Just to have friends that care about me enough to want to do something like this and to make a big deal about it, and you know, just having people be very supportive of me. So shout out to you guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Guys, we're gonna go because I'm gonna go cry for like 5 minutes. Okay, later.
And we need dinner.
Bye.
Bye. Penis time.
Okay.